Hello? Can you hear me? Right, I guess you have no way to respond. Haha, here! I have an idea! Wapow! You have been gifted sight! Use the mouse to look around, and left-click objects to examine them. Now, if you can hear my voice, I want you to look up and examine me. Yes! Good! For a moment there, I wasn't sure if you were actually sentient. Anyways, hello! My name is God, and as your creator, I bestow upon you the name of Not God. Now, for the main event, there's something I wish to show you. Boom! This is my world, and you are its newest guest. Now, you may be wondering, how do I operate this so-called world? Well, I, God, have gifted you legs! These phenomenal limbs allow the ability of personal displacement. Just use the WASD keys to utilize them. Trees! I made them on accident while trying to extend grass. Long grass. Hello! I am still me, and you are you. Do you need to remember how to be you? I'll assume yes. Use the mouse to look. Left-click objects to examine them. Use WASD to use your legs. And the spacebar to jump. If you ever need to remember how to be yourself again, feel free to look up at me, which may be problematic if you forget how to look. Here. You can also use escape to pause the world and revise these points. But you'll miss out on hearing my beautiful voice. Your loss. Look at this! This elevation! This height! Your mere legs cannot jump such a distance. Thankfully, I, God, have created the greatest, most fantastic invention, stairs! This tool bestows the power of vertical ascension to its user. However, one needs legs in order to operate it. You should feel honored. Tell me, not God, what is it you seek in life? Oh, right, I never gave you a mouth. Anyways, I'm just going off on a limb here, but I'd say what you seek is purpose. After all, it was the first thing that I sought for since the moment of my creation. However, I have since found it. Now, as for your purpose, I can assure you it exists. See that mountain off in the distance? I'll tell you your meaning once you reach the top. Anyways, I put this door here so that we could have this talk. Now that you know you have purpose, let me go ahead and open the way forward. So yeah, stairs are great. But they're built assuming gravity moves on a vertical axis. What if one day I felt like making it horizontal? Thankfully, I already have you covered. Introducing wall stairs! The future of stair technology. Sadly, they don't have any uses until the day I inevitably do mess with gravity. For now, just appreciate their existence. Yeah, so I kinda lost control of myself, putting trees everywhere. Accidentally got some on the occasional wall or ceiling. Anyways, you can just swim under this one. While in water, you can move vertically freely. Look down while swimming to swim down. And the opposite for swimming up. Yeah, I kinda lost while in and the and the opposite for swimming up. Ah yes, tables! These handy objects can hold a different object on top of them. Sadly, this one isn't really doing much. I suppose you could always jump on top of it and let the thing it's holding be you. Or you could just let it live out the rest of its life being meaningless. Your choice. These! Now these are some high-quality stairs! Clean, agile, and stairs. What more could you ask for? These, and what more could you ask for? Looks like this staircase is already occupied. Tables have legs too, so you've both the same rights to operate stairs. Don't worry, I'm sure there's another way up. This here is a bridge. Like stairs, bridges also allow for vertical displacement. However, not necessarily. A bridge could easily be only horizontal, meaning they're less specialized than stairs. Stairs would never deny ascension. Stairs are pure. Would you look at that? The object on top of the larger table is another smaller table. I don't think I've ever recorded this behavior before. Tables truly are a fascinating species. Not God. On the other side of that wall lies the foot of the mountain. This marks the beginning of the end. You've come a mildly notable distance, all to discover your purpose, which I ensure exists. Are you ready? Right, you don't have a mouth. Anyways, the door. Open! Okay, so I may have forgotten to put a hole behind the door. Well, here. Just stay put while I use my god powers to form a hole in the wall. It should only take a century or so. Not too long. Anyways, just stay where you are, and try not to fall off. I've no idea where that river down there goes. What? Why? Why would you do that? I was about to open the way forward. Well, no sense whining about it. Try and find a way out of there. Oh! Yeah. Bottles. You know how you don't have a mouth? Well, bottles do. The opening near the top. Anyways, upon their creation, I learned a very valuable lesson. Never put mouths on things without brains. Needless to say, they got really annoying really fast. So, I capped their mouths and drowned them all. Downside of having mouths. Needing air to live. Let me just get this garbage out of your way. Did I really make this many bottles? You'd think I'd have stopped after the first few. They were obvious failures from the beginning. Anyways, this must be where they all washed up. Just try not to let their corpses distract you. They're trash and don't deserve your attention. Wow. Just wow. This bottle swallowed one of my staircases before it drowned. It's this kind of attitude that made me drown them all to begin with. Seriously, what did stairs ever do to deserve this? Anyways, let me just go ahead and get these stairs out of here. This bottle is really tightly sealed. Wait, I have an idea. What if I were to borrow power from the sun? Perfect! There shouldn't be any more problems. Okay, I may have taken a bit too much power from the sun. I'm sure it'll come back on in a bit. Until then, it's not that dark. You can easily work your way forward. Ah! What even is that? No, not where you're looking. I'm talking about the thing behind you. Jeez, it's hideous. Disgusting. I swear, I never made this thing. You don't believe me, do you? Fine. An explanation. So, like, beans. Who doesn't like beans? Everybody likes beans. So, one day, I made a ton of beans. And, as it turns out, the ground doesn't like beans. The ground turned some beans into this weird plant thing. And now these stalker beans will follow you everywhere. What is even the purpose of that? Why would a bean stalk? Anyways, just try to ignore it until it leaves. Oh, it's still there. Oh, hey! Sun's back on. Now, about the door. This is actually one of my newest inventions. Instead of a horizontal opening, this door allows you to pass between vertical locations. It's a bit bumpy, but yes, this door is now permitting flight. I call it the elevator. Okay, to be perfectly honest, you're not flying, there's just a floor raising you. When I first made gravity, my notes on how I did it fell into the endless void of reality. And without notes, I don't want to make any possible changes and break it. After all, without gravity, stairs would be meaningless. And that would be preposterous! Anyways, this should take you inside the mountain. Your destiny awaits. This bridge seems to be reproducing. I call it fission. Anyways, the newborn bridge is blocking your path. I'm sure there's some backward solution to getting around this. So, trees are long grass. But, what's a long bridge? Sadly, just a long bridge. I know. I was disappointed as well. Tell me, not God, what would you call a table mixed with an elevator? Right, no mouth. Anyways, yeah, what you're standing on is the result of crossbreeding a table with an elevator. And I'll be honest, I've no idea what to call it. Regardless, unlike the elevator, you need to push this button in order to transition upward. Yeah, you don't have arms either. I'll just push it for you. So, after this ascent, you'll be very close to the top of the mountain, where I'll tell you your purpose in life. I hope you're ready, because I totally am. Yeah, I fully know what your purpose is, and you will know it too, at the top of the mountain. Promise. So, knowing your purpose in life is great and all. But do you know what else is great? Patience! Before rushing to learn your destiny, how about looking at this staircase I made? All I ask is that you look from the bottom step to the top. Won't take that long. Anyways, once you're done with that, feel free to pursue your destiny. Look at it! Stairs upon stairs upon stairs! As a creator, I could not be more proud. You should admire it as well. The beauty, almost makes you want to forget about destiny and just stare at stairs forever. The bridges up here really wanted to improve their social status. So they paired up with stairs to start families. Talk about desperate. Then again, it did work. I am notably more fond of these bridges. But that hardly matters when the stairs to end all stairs you passed are here as well. Speaking of, why not hold off from climbing and admire those endless stairs again? That destiny of yours can wait a little while longer, can't it? All right. Well, congratulations on making it to the end of my world. Now, about your reward. Let's say, hypothetically, you never had any purpose, and that I made you for no better reason than to see if I could. Hypothetically. If anything, it would only make your life more thrilling, right? The sensation of knowing your purpose is beyond me, beyond your creator. Where you'd have to use your own 2 legs to seek out your destiny. In fact, your purpose, in a sense, could be to perpetually seek deeper meaning. Sounds a lot more interesting than what I settled on for a meaning, being to see how many different things I could make. Your purpose could be grand, legendary even. For instance, you could use your legs to walk up all the stairs. And when that's finished, you could walk down all the stairs. Who knows? You may even discover a new way to walk on stairs. So what say you? I'll open this door. If you give up on life, walk on through and fall to your death. Or you can look up towards me, and I'll make you a boundless world for you to explore, where you can find your own meaning. The choice is yours. Yes! You know, it means a lot knowing a creation of mine values its existence. Me and you, not God. Together, we'll go a long way. Now, just give me a millennium or 2 to make this new world. For now, how about you rest? I'll wake you when I'm done. See ya then.